Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey, and the year is ending. This is the last day, right? It's the last day of the year. Yes. And we are finishing our journey in the first book of the Kings, and and we are finishing in a sad note, unfortunately, but we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. And before I go there, I'd like to encourage you to share this video, to subscribe to our channel, to help us to grow and reach other people. So please help us in this project. The chapter for today and verse for today is chapter 16, verse 30. 16, is that right? Yes, 16, verse 30. It's talking about the king of Israel. So we saw Asa or Asa in the south. Today we're going to see a very important king in the north, and he's going to set the the example for the others that are coming. Well, there was others before him, but he is going to be the big one, or one of the big ones. The 16:30 says this: Ahab, son of Omri, did more evil in the eyes of the Lord than any of those before him. Ahab is going to be a very important king in Israel, and his kingdom is going to be very famous. He's going to marry Jezebel, and it's going to be in the time of Elisha. So it's going to be a time that a lot of things happened, and he was right in the middle of that, and he did evil, and he did more evil, the Bible says, did more evil than anybody else before him. He was good in doing evil, and pray, and he paid a high price for that. But it's a sad thing that we see. A government doing that kind of evil, leading people to other gods, forcing people to worship other gods, imposing that to others, killing the priests and killing the prophets. And it was bad. It was bad in every area, every aspect of the kingdom. And Ahab was the person responsible for that. His wife helped because she brought all the gods from her family. But Ahab did more evil than anybody else. Isn't that sad that when you have to describe someone and like that guy is bad, that person is good, that lady is bad, and I hope when people describe you and describe me, they're going to say, look, those guys, they're good. They're not the best, but they're good. They did what was right in the eyes of the Lord. But this guy here was bad. And the challenge for us is to do the right thing. Because when we do the bad things, we're going to affect other people. It's not just us who will be affected. Other people around us will be affected. In his case, the whole country will be affected. And they receive punishment. And it was said, even for the good people that live there, they pay the price. They pay the price because of him. So sometimes we pay the price because of a bad leadership. And if you are a leader, you need to pay attention on that. And if you are not a leader, you're going to pay the price for the leader that you have. It doesn't matter if you are a good Christian, it doesn't matter. You are going to pay the price because of the leader that you have. And this is why it's important for us to have good leaders over us. And that is the challenge for each one of us. At the end of this year, the beginning of the next year, that is the challenge, to put good leaders in charge. Good leaders in charge. And this is our snack for today. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next year. All right? This is our snack. God bless you.